This is Christina and Noah, and our cat Cedar has decided to join us to create Noah's fundraising video for his senior project. So Noah, tell us what you want to do for your senior project.
Well, I'm hoping to direct a play called You Can't Take It With You, that was written in the 1930s by George S. Kaufman and Moss Hart.
And why that play?
Well, I know it as a movie that was also made in the 1930s, directed by Frank Capra, black and white. And just the first time I saw it, I cried a little bit at the happy end, and it's been a favorite movie since then. And then I discovered it was originally a play, and it just fits the feel I want, romantic comedy, and it's got a nice, not too complicated set and a good cast size, and it's just something I'm passionate about directing.
So what's your experience like in the theater?
Well, I was lucky enough to have a teacher with a degree in drama since kindergarten, so it's been pretty much in my education. I think my favorite role, she was my teacher from first through the end of ninth grade, and I think my favorite role in that time, I played Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, which was great. Since then, I've gotten to play Romeo in the Ocean Program's production of Romeo and Juliet. I got to play D'Artagnan, the male lead in Three Musketeers, and sing the plant Audrey 2 in Little Shop of Horrors at the high school. And besides that, I've gotten to do sound design for a play called The Nerd at the high school, and also kind of unofficially assistant stage manage at the local theater, Key City Public Theater.
Well, so you have an experience in a variety of different ways of being in the theater.
Yeah, and different directors, and I think that's something that will really help me to direct well.
So why should people fund this project?
Well, first, it just creates more local theater opportunities. Our theater is the only one in our town that's really dedicated to creating drama with teens and, all with a whole teen and cast and crew, with a cast and crew made entirely of teens. And the Key City the local theater does a lot of great work to include teens and give them opportunities, but their theater isn't dedicated to that and only seats about 80, depending on the show, whereas our theater seats, I believe, 296 people, and we have a whole, our stage manager will be a teen, the lighting design will be done by teens, so it just provides that many more opportunities. Besides that, I'm hoping to kind of create an infrastructure for student directing here at Port Townsend High School, because there isn't really a set program. Like, I'm having to pretty much pave my own way, so I'm hoping I can make it easier for people who come after me, like my stage manager, Olivia Brass, has said she might want to in the future. And finally, all proceeds, anything extra made in this campaign, and anything from ticket sales not needed directly for production costs of set building and props and royalties for the show, will be donated to Miss Nielsen and our local drama club, which is great because drama in our town, and especially our drama club at the high school, tends to be a little underfunded, and there are numerous things, repainting our stage, new curtains, replacing our house lights because only about a quarter of them work right now. That would just be great to do if we had a little bit of extra money. And like a project I would love to take on is redesigning the sound system, because being a sound person there, it's a pretty old and archaic sound system, and it would be great if we had enough money to, put in a new one and make that one work better.
Well, it sounds like a really exciting project, and I know I look forward to being involved in it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.